Hey, True Believers England team here. Ashley is going to be joining. She's shadowing tonight. She's going to be doing, this is kind of her training day, and she wants to take over on Saturday, which I think is, that's kind of smart because Saturday is a bigger auction. We're going to do a one boxer tonight. What happened is we realized Gail and I, neither of us have a phone. So I was like, oh my gosh, there's a few things we need to do to set up for our Florida trip. And one of them is do that. So pop-up auction. Okay. This is, like I said, it's a one boxer. And, but any tips or any Ko-Fi or PayPal goes straight to my daughter today. That's the same thing for Saturday. And if she does anything during the week, I told her she keeps all the donations and such like that. There she is. She did. That's very dark water. Did you bring in your wine? It's a drunk auction, ladies and gentlemen. My daughter's planning on getting smashed. You know, you should bring the wine. You should give me a cup too, and we'll do that whole thing where we see who drops first.
I mean, I'm already ahead of you.
Yeah, but you also are more of a professional drinker than I am. I don't drink. I do not drink. I'm just not good at it, even if it's only water. But yes, we have wine apparently.
Yeah, water.
And water, okay, and pistachio as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. I am going to be talking Ashley through this. First round, I always have on the shelf already, ready to go. Come on over here, and let me show you a couple of things. Sorry about this, kids. When you're setting up, you want the first dollar amount. You hit just like that. We got the $2 here. This is how much the first run is going for. There's something here called banners. You look for PayPal address, Media Madman 1. Shipping is 1 to 18 comics. Go for $11 in a priority padded envelope. 19 to 50 go in a medium-sized priority box for 19. And then 51 and up, $25, usually short box. There you go. Let's get this thing going. All righty. First round, guys. $2 lot. We have Doom Patrol issue number 8, issue number 9. We've got 11. We've got 12. We've got 13. On the bottom row, and remember, this is A, B, C, D, E, F. We have issue number 14. G is issue number 15. H is number 16. I is number 17, and J is number, what looks like 18. Yes, and trust me, I get the letters wrong all the damn time. Okay, take your daughter to auctioneering day, says Jeff Mack. Yes. Also, we're getting, hey, Ashley, everything on the back wall is only $1. You should sell it to us. Grand Admiral thinks you should sell everything, keep it, but then replace it with dollar versions of in dollar books. Yeah,
that would be kind of funny.
All right, okay, come on around.
I think I would be murdered.
You definitely would not be in the house anymore. When you sit, you got to go for lot 1, okay, and you're going to count the lots as we go. All right. Now if you do one on Wednesday, I'm going to have everything laid out. This is lot 1. This is lot 2. But for now, we're going to write them down as we get bids, if we get bids. Let's see. Hello to Eric and Boyd. Possible. I don't think England team would jeopardize his comic auction that way. Wait, what? I see what could go wrong with in the title. I think we know of at least one thing. My daughter's training day, comic book auction. What could go wrong? Wait, what?
Lost the cracker. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's got plenty of cracker on the thing. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that for my auctions. Okay, Jeff Max saying if it's in a slab with all sorts of autographs, it's 50 cents. Right. England team agrees with Ashley. Honestly, I think she could pull it off if it was just a few books. No, I know everything on this wall. I know for my personal collection, I know a lot about what I have. Let me see.
I have an idea, but not a lot.
Yeah. But she does. Okay, so I started off, you see right here, it says 927, right?
Mm-hmm.
Generally, if there's no bids by the time this says 929, we just move on. Mm-hmm. If we do get a couple of bids, we'll see where it goes, and then it's like a minute, maybe 2 minutes after the last bid. Just give it a little time. So far, it looks like nobody's interested in the Doom Patrol because usually if there is interest, it'll boom right away. So we'll probably be taking Doom Patrol to the reject box. Right here is the reject box, good box, or whatever way. Just remember, separate it. There you go. Do you guys have any questions? She can't hear you, but I can. I will. Well, she can read. So she is definitely willing and able to answer anything. Also, any tips that go through Ko-Fi or PayPal go straight to her. All righty. Let's see. Sanglantine agrees. Ashley, what am I agreeing with? So we put tips in the description on PayPal. Yeah. If you put in money, definitely in the description, say this is a tip for Ashley. Yeah. Because if I don't know that, I will thank you very much for the tip. Yeah. Actually, oh, hold on. Ashley's going to make this easy, aren't you?
What?
You got your phone. Are you going to put in your own PayPal address?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. Yeah. But she's here as well. All right, we're not getting anything, so I'm putting in the 1 minute warning on the Doom Patrol. No love for the Doom Patrol so far. Okay, just wanted to make it easy, says Grandma. Yeah, that actually it is. It would be a very smart thing to do. We put the 1 minute warning and we just wait until, like it says, 9:29. By 9:31, it's done. Concerning selling your books off the wall, Englantine, Ashley can do it. You know, I have full confidence in her that she could sell these books. Ashley, right? Let's see. Up on the top there's a Tomb of Dracula #1. What would you sell that for?
What would I sell that for?
Yeah, Tomb of Dracula #1. It's probably in a 7, 8, maybe 8 condition.
Okay, what year?
What year? It's Tomb of Dracula #1. It's like 1970. What is it? 1974?
Ooh.
Okay. So what would you sell that for? Now, don't tell me. Tell them.
It would be like 30, 40.
Okay, so she wants you guys to start the bidding for a Tomb of Dracula #1 at $40. Do I hear $40?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Anybody want to take Ashley up on her offer of $40 for my Tomb of Dracula #1? That's funny. Grand Admiral says 20 for the Tomb of Dracula plus a $20 tip. All right, let me get the Doom Patrol down. No love for Doom Patrol. Hopefully this gets better as we go. Let's put the stop up. All right. Well, this happens sometimes. Where we don't sell an entire lot of comics. The thing is, don't get frustrated. Sometimes when we were desperate for money, I got frustrated. It's not a good look, and people feel awkward because everybody's got troubles and such like that. All right, so here we go. I am beyond that because we've moved to a place that is, man, we're so much nicer, easier to. All right. Hopefully the next one will offer a little something. Next up we have Warlord, issue number 68. There you go, and you do just this. Okay. Do you know how to read off a comic book in the numbers?
Well, yeah.
Well, here you take care of this then. Let's see. You know how to read off?
That would just be the comic and the issue number.
Okay. Okay. So what's that?
Okay, so this would be the Warlord #70.
You also want to add in cheesecake. Something you gotta sell it, and that's all you can about. Yeah, you can say it's for the pervs if they want, but this is Mike Grell's title, so it's awesome. Yeah.
And here's the Warlord #72.
Right.
The Warlord #73. This is a lot of Warlord. So we're
gonna there's going to be 10 Warlords, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be another Warlord, number 76 right here.
After a while, if you just want to read off the number, they realize it's Warlord.
Number 77.
Right here. Whoop. You got to show the camera too. So let them get a look at a close-up look of the Warlord's ass on this cover right here. As you're saying, then you bring it down. Yeah.
Okay. Warlord #78. Look at the surprise face right there.
Henry Jeremick will call you out on going too quickly, which is okay because everybody does need to take a good look at the
Warlord #79.
Mm-hmm. Now on this side, you'll be able to see what you're showing. So you could line it up with a camera there.
Okay, and we're getting out of the 70s. We're going into the 90s here. So Lord, number 91. And then here's an annual edition of Warlord number 2.
There you go. All right. And you say go for lot. It'll be go for lot 2. Bidding begins at $2. Go for lot 2. All right. And then you type in go for lot 2. I always put dashes on, just kind of make the board stand out, and we see if there's any takers. I think Tony Hayes was the one that mentioned he wanted the Warlord. I don't know if anybody was ready and willing to stand up. Oh, okay, Tony Hayes was right there, and he says $2 on the Warlord lot. Okay, now if somebody takes a lot, Ashley, if somebody takes an entire board, give it about 30 seconds to a minute for anybody to challenge them. If not, just write it down and go. But with the whole board, where's my pen? Here's my pen. So come on over. So I would write this. Just to be safe, or just to be quick, I would write Warlord lot, and then I put TH for Tony Hayes. And it's 10 books, $2 each, $20. Okay.
Okay.
Now, then we have to make a Tony Hayes page. What you don't know is Tony Hayes does have at this point $325 in credit, but only $50 is able to be used in any one auction. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we'll write $325. That way we can keep track. Whether or not he uses it is up to him. So there you go. Okay. Let's see. Piece is expensive. I don't know enough about Warlord to challenge here, says Jeff Mack. So were you serious about that? But no. No. No, we were joking because we were joking about how Ashley doesn't know the value of, like, okay, I've got a first appearance of Luke Cage Power Man, honey.
I don't know the value of any of it.
What would you sell Luke Cage Power Man? If I were not around and I said, sell whatever you want, what would you sell Luke Cage Power Man for?
I have no idea.
Just toss out a number. See if you're close. It's like a guessing game.
Oh, wasn't that one of the ones that you got from like the?
Yeah, that's one from one of the sales. Yeah.
So that would be probably.
Let's see what she'll ask you for the Luke Cage.
What is that? Like, it's like, I remember you got like a couple books for that were like 200.
Yeah, the one book was 350 and one was 250.
I think that one was the 350.
The Luke Cage was 350. The Tomb of Dracula was 250. All right, now we got no pushback on the Tony Hayes lot. So here you go. I'm going to give you Tony Hayes's page so you can write his stuff down. Okay. At the end of each run, I'll give you the page later. Okay. All right. And let me get the stop, and we'll get these down. We'll get the next round up. All righty. The one thing you want to do is keep an eye on the clock. Try to make sure that no lot goes over like 4 or 5 minutes tops. So you want to look at 3 minutes, and then you go a little. And by the way, if you want to invite Danny to help, with conversation and all that kind of stuff, bring in or get a hold of your cousins. That way they would help out. All righty. Tony Hayes has the Warlords. And after that, we're going to go to some $3 books. Remember, tonight is a one boxer. So we're just going up to the big dogs. And the big dogs are getting it in the show right there this time around. All righty. $3. Change to $3. There we go. There we are. Oh, there we go. Oh, and hello to Darkness Comes. And Mills here. Hello. Right now, I am training my daughter. And she's going to take over. And I'm going to be in her spot on Saturday. And she might do something on Wednesday like this. Or she's going to do content, whatever she wants. Any tip given through PayPal and or Ko-Fi goes straight to her. The reason being is YouTube keeps it for a month and takes 35%. All right, kids, we've got Star Wars #3 from Jason Aaron and somebody named Cassidy. And we have Star Wars #3. This is Star Wars A New Hope #3. All righty, next up, we've got Star Wars issue #2. You should be doing this. There you go. We've got Star Wars #2. Notice how I'm letting it hover a little bit. Yeah, you definitely will be. I appreciate the fact that Mills sometimes or Henry calls out, we can't see, because if you do this bit, it's like, so give a little bit. This is Star Wars #4. This is the Charles Soule run. And as I've said before, I enjoyed the Charles Soule run of Star Wars. I actually like Poe Dameron as well. Issue #19. And we have issue #20. The Ewok action figure variant. Everybody wants that Ewok action figure. You know you do. Here's issue #21. And issue #22. Actually, all these are, say, variant on them almost. 2 and 4 don't. Okay, I said that, but 2, 4, and 19 don't. This is a variant edition. 21 looks like the cover age. This is the variant. And then we've got Star Wars issue #23, part of the Crimson Reign storyline. And then issue #25. Bidding begins at $3 each as soon as I get the go for lot 3. And that's what you say then. Here you write go for lot 3. And then give a few dashes or something to separate so everybody can clearly see that's where the next lot starts. All right. Tony Hayes saying, thank you. I remember reading Warlord comics when I was a kid. It brings back memories. I should have snagged more. We can't always see the comics due to the glare off of England Teen's head, says Eric and Boyd. Yes. Consider adjusting the camera a little bit. Okay, there we go. I think you mean in that way so we can actually see all the books. That's a good thing. All righty. Yeah, I think but I've got the bird out and he lands on it and it kind of drags it a little bit. Freaking Disney has oversaturated the market with 70s style Kenner toy boxes these days. I just assume it's a modern facsimile whenever I see that style. Well, I can honestly tell you, Austin, that this is a comic book and not actually a Kenner's action figure. Yeah. True story. Yes. All righty. Once again, so far, no love for the Star Wars as we just hang and you read off comments and that kind of thing. And it does help to have someone who could help you out with conversation. That's why I said if you want to invite your cousins or Raven or Danny or anybody, feel free to. You guys could talk about whatever you want while you're selling the books. Just once again, keep an eye on the clock. Well, we got a bid from Tony Hayes again. Star Wars lot. All righty. And he took the whole page. So it's 9:42 by the time it says 9:43. You have given me no time to work with. Oh, I've given you no. Okay. Here you go. But yeah, you give about 30 seconds if anybody challenges them. And that's how I blew my $50 in 2 lots. Shit. Oh, that's cool. We've got a lot of good stuff this time around. Just don't talk about K-pop Demon Hunters. Thank you very much, Zerg and Boyd. You didn't like that movie? Oh my gosh! Did you see K-pop Demon Hunters, Ashley? Yeah. That part where where they're on stage and then the demon guys show up and they slide down that slide, but they're all wearing leather. Yeah. So they're going. Oh my! I laughed my ass off at that. I was actually surprised at how good I thought that movie was. It is absolutely not a movie for a 55-year-old man, but it was so much fun. It was so intensely enjoyable. Granted, now I do have to admit, kind of fast forwarded through most of the music because it really isn't my kind of music. But damn, Eric and Boyd, thank you for the topic to talk about. That was awesome of you. All right, let's get the stop. Jeff Meg's like, oh no, K-pop talk. Yeah, get your cousin in here and you guys could talk about all sorts of K-pop and all that shit, the music. All right, Tony Hayes has the lot. Let's get these down. We'll get the next round up. Now, it may seem to you like, woo, all right, easy $50, right? No, Tony's got credit. So now we got to find something else to snag them. All right. Okay, next $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All righty, gang. Oh, I should have checked the number on this one. We've got a Ripley's Believe It or Not. There you go.
I know Danny would like going to that museum.
What museum?
The Ripley's.
Ripley's, yeah. Challenges of the Unknown. That's issue number 69. 69. Oh, wait, my daughter's here. All right, next up, we have Power Man and Iron Fist, issue number 75. And we have Devil Kids starring Hot Stuff. That's issue number 62. Here we have Superman Family, issue number 168. The reason it's in the $3 and not Big Dog or more is the clips taken out, as you can see. But it is 100-page. It's together. It's actually in good condition. I know this sounds stupid. It's good condition, except for those chunks taken out of the cover. Yeah. There you go. All right. Next up, we have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 58. There we go. And we have Challengers of the Unknown, issue number 61. Okay. And we have The Metal Men, issue number 43. Obviously, at $3 each, these are what would be called reader copies. They're not in horrible shape. They're just well-loved. Doom Patrol, issue number 1, to go along with that Doom Patrol lot nobody took in lot number 1. And the Doom Patrol Suicide Squad special. All righty. Bidding begins at $3 each as soon as I get the go for lot number 4. All righty. Go for lot 4. He went Latin when pronouncing that. He said K-pop Demon Hunters instead of, Damon Hunters. Yes. This is Damon. All righty. What do we got? If no one bids on Devil Kids Hot Stuff, I will be surprised, says Eric and Boyd. There's some really good books up. There's some good books up here. Darkness comes in with a $3 on B, on D, and G. Now, what's B, Ashley?
Let's see, that is Challengers of the Unknown.
All right. You remember what number it was? Yeah, that I would have had to have looked, so I'm glad you're doing it.
69.
69. Oh, wait, my daughter's here. All righty, and that was Darkness Comes. Let's see. Next up, you know how many times my daughter has had to hear, "That's your dad"? Power Man and Iron Fist to Darkness Comes as well. Number 75. All righty. And let's see. G. G is the other Challengers of the Unknown. Alrighty then. And that was issue number something or other. Bum, bum. Where is Jim Sorensen? I know, right? Because I've got some Superman and a half later, man. I mean, this is just one. Then we got a Tony Hayes bid of $3 on C and F. Ashley, what are those? Just to...
C is the Power Man and Iron Fist.
Oh, wait. Yeah, C already taken. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Why did I put Power Man and Iron Fist up there?
Number 75.
D was Devil. You know what? I'm just going to change the Tony Hayes right here. And Darkness Comes will be red. What's the red Challengers number, please?
This one?
Yeah.
Is number 80.
80. All righty, cool.
And then F is 58. Spider-Man.
Okay, and B, Darkness Comes. 3. All righty. And then let's see. It was C and F, Power Man and Iron Fist. PM, I got that one already. But I need the other challengers, I guess. Challengers. Wait, no. What are we talking about here?
That would be Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man is number 58.
Peter Parker, Spec, Spidey. And I need the double kids for Darkness Comes. Alrighty, what? And that was issue like 61, 60 something?
Double Kids is 62.
All right. Dang it. Okay, here we go. 62. All righty. Grandma, that's right. The Way the Beatles Should Have Always Looked, designed by John Byrne. Wait, what are we talking about? That Spectacular is the debut of the Beatles battle suit. Oh, okay. Let's see. Did you get D for Darkness Comes? I did. Not C power on. Yep, I fixed it. The teacher is being schooled by the student, as usual. Ashley can be like Vanna White to E as Pat Sajak. There you go, hon. You want to be Vanna White and make 10% every time? I'm fucking serious. I'm serious with a heart attack. Do you know how much everybody in this chat wants somebody to write their books down who is not me? I am serious as a heart attack.
I just have Tony's right now. I wrote down the stuff.
You're about to get a full sheet, but
I just got
trust me.
And I added that it was with $50 credit.
Trust me. Everybody here would love it if I had somebody that could write stuff down while I'm doing the other things. Mill would like it because I can pay attention to the comments, because I often miss something when I'm writing stuff down. Everybody else, because my math sucks and you could use your phone calculator. Yeah, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'd offer up. If you want to make, and look, Saturday auctions make a little bit more than our side ones. Let's see. Yeah, Mill, honestly, my last short box contained at least 50 books I didn't bid on. They're being sent back to you. Wait, really? Are you sure? You sure about that? Well, that would actually explain some conversations I had with Eric and Boyd. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. You know what, Mill? You might have bought them for other people, and I forgot to separate them.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Whoopsie. All right. So we don't have a bid for a while. So I put up the 1 minute warning. Literally, I just put 1 min warn. Okay. And that's to tell everybody that we're going to close up shop on this one in about 60 seconds. But I never take 60 seconds for it. It's when I'm bored because nobody else is grabbing. But it's also when you put up the 1 minute warning, Ashley, it's good to go. Okay, what we got here is Challenges of the Unknown 69. The Darkness Comes at 3. Power Man and Iron Fist, Tony Hayes at 3. Challengers number 80. The Darkness Comes at 3. We have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man with Tony Hayes, and Darkness Comes has the Double Kids. There is no love for Ripley's Believe It or Not or the Superman Family starring Supergirl. There's no love for the Metal Men or either one of the Doom Patrols. I got to say, I'm surprised at Metal Men, guys. Metal Men at least needs someone to love them. Tony Hayes, though, will give some love to Supergirl as he takes E, Superman Family. All righty. And what number was that again? That is issue number 168. All righty, to Tony Hayes. And by the way, you have to say Tony Hayes like that. Like you ever heard the Jimi Hendrix song Purple Haze?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got at least once or twice during a show, you got to go, Tony Hayes, all in my brain. Hello. You guys hearing me? Hello. You guys hearing me okay? Hey, do me a favor. Do you have a StreamYard account?
No.
Can you make yourself one so you could jump on? You don't have to be on camera, but if something happens and I need to bow out, you'll be here to keep the thing going. Yeah. All right. I don't know what happened. My computer just said no sound. Ha ha. All right. Go figure. Does dose E with what? Cocaine? Let Ashley rock. Lot 5. Go get something to eat and drink. Insert Jeopardy music. Okay. King Kong has nothing on me. It's training day, says Eric and Boyd. All righty. Let's see. I think we need to get a stop in a bit. Pistachio pulled the plug. That's probably right there, Desert Rose. All right, let's get the stop. Right now, my daughter's in the background kind of adding in some colorful commentary and writing down your books and everything. So we need a Darkness Comes page, and we need a Tony Hayes. You got Tony Hayes.
Yeah.
So I gave you a small stack of paper, right?
No, you only gave me Tony Hayes.
Okay, here you go. There you go. Take a small stack of paper, and when we, there you go. You could use that sheet right there. All right, let me get, oh, hold on. I read off the books for me one more time. Okay, the ones that did, let me see if I can do this from memory. The ones that didn't get any love, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Metal Man, and the 2 Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
All right, that I've got down. All right, and Darkness Comes has Challenges of the Unknown, both issue number 69 and 80, and the Devil Kids starring Hot Stuff. And then Tony Hayes has Power Man 75, Superman Family 168, and Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 58, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Next. More $3, and Jim's not even here. Where's Jim? Okay, kids. I've been telling you this is one of the greatest runs of comics in all of history. We have Superboy and Legion of Superheroes, issue number 233. If you've never tried this, give it a shot. Here's 234. These actually should be in the $5. I was going to put the Superboy and the Legion in the $5 and Legion in the $3. But here you go. 237. We have issue number 239. This is, in all honesty, this will be the last time these are in the $3. 242. We have Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, issue number 244. There we go. And we have issue number 245. There we go. We have issue number 248. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, issue number 249. And issue number 251. Bidding begins at $3 each as soon as we get the go for lot number 7. Wait, what? Lot number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lot number 5. All right, go for lot 5. They want you to run this now, Ash. You're getting requests. All righty, let's see.
I mean, today I'm essentially the numbers.
You're a secretary. Yeah. Or as the others say, you're the Vanna White. I think you should be putting the books up. You know, talk to the crowd a little bit. Work the crowd, honey. Let's see. This is what you need, someone to keep them on track. These are some outstanding covers, says Eric and Boyd. Abso-effing-lutely. Maybe we should do another. I think we've already done one Superboy Legion of Superheroes. I think we should do another one. Hey, England team. I was wondering what's the status of my books. Are they shipped yet? Tomorrow. I do apologize. We've been focusing on the trip so much. I'm getting everything out tomorrow. So can I have the tracking number? And I will have tracking numbers for you guys as well. Okay. Mill is saying he just likes to call me out as the bad guy, criticize her, LOL. Yes. I am glad that you are astute enough to realize. Let's see if criticize him as well. Just been a while, says Eric and Boyd. Everybody has. It's okay. I think you guys are awesome. And I don't know. It's kind of weird. Everybody's friends here. You know, even with this, I see it as you guys are helping out the channel and in doing so, helping out the family. It's a weird thing. I don't 100, and maybe this is to my detriment, but I don't 100% think of this as kind of a business. Ashley needs to hype these books. Come on over, Ash, hype these books. What can you say that would try to get people to, because nobody's bidding on Legion right now, which is a great series.
I'm actually surprised.
Look at these and hype them up. Like, look at something and go, you should buy that because of this. It's improv time, hon. Think of something. Just look up at it. I'd be like, you need to get E because nobody ever drew Superboy's face to look that disturbing, scared, and off-putting. That would be a reason to buy that one. How about you need to buy J, which is the last one on the bottom, because that's Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's much angrier, bitter, burnt cousin. You know, there's things you could sell. And never underestimate the power of cheesecake. Anytime you have Dawn Star on a cover, you know who Dawn Star is? You are not my daughter. You may leave now. No, you can't. Dawn Star with the wings. Anytime there's a cover with Dawn Star, put that out. Or the H, which has Shadow Lass and Phantom Girl in her disco boots. Yeah. Basically sell the cheesecake, hon. Dang it, where's Jim? I want him to get these comics, says Eric and Boyd. Jim loves the Legion. I know, right? Tell us which comic. There you go. What looks interesting? Like if you were to buy a comic based on the covers of this, which one would you recommend? Which one would you go for?
The one based on the cover?
Yeah, just on the cover. That looks badass. I'm going to get that one. Of course, you're blocking the light source right now. But which one looks like the most badass cover to you? Or the most interesting? And remember, this is radio.
I guess maybe this one.
That one? That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. She recommends B based on the cover. All right. Darkness comes in and says, all right, I'll take it. I'll take the lot. All righty. So I put down A. I'm going to put Legion lot. This is the only Legion of superheroes in the auction. So there you go. Remember, this is a one box auction. We've got maybe 11, 12 lots tops tonight. All righty. And that is 10 books. It's Darkness Comes, $30. And we're doing this because Gail is we're going on a birthday trip to get Gail to be legal. She is my illegal wife right now, and we need to make her legal. Yeah, you're about to get deported because of lack of a license. It's been a pain in the ass here. So we're just going to drive down. We're going to see Orlando, hopefully meet the Lesters, and we're going to get the licenses and the car fixed because we've had a bit of a time doing it here. Let's see. Let's get the 1 minute warning. And if anybody challenges Darkness Comes, it has to be within this 1 minute. There you go. Let's see. Thumbs up to Eric. Darkness Comes. Gold score. Wow. Come in and on an entire lot goes down, says Jackson. Yep. Leave and pop in again so the comics will sell. There you go, little man. All righty. Yeah, I know it's tea. It's not soda. Little man likes to climb on soda bottles and he'll lick the rim and everything. He likes the sugar. So long as there's no carbonation on it, it's fine. All righty. You know what? Let's put the stop. Darkness Comes has the entire lot. So we're going to get this down. We're going to get the next round up. Ashley, come on around here real quick. I want to show you. Okay, this is basically the life cycle of a lot. Okay, like at the beginning, you put go for lot. You see how I've got the, you tell. What to do is read off whoever got a book like we did with that one lot. In this case, it's Darkness Comes getting the whole thing. So you'd say Darkness Comes has the entire lot. The reason for that is if I have, like if I didn't put it on a sheet, it would tell me who it goes to. There are some where it's like, okay, there it's not on their sheet. You could check you check the show, see who got it. If it's clear, I try to make it very clear so I could say, hey, but this person bid on it, but it's not on their sheet. You can say, are you still interested in it, and so forth and so on. People like Jim, however, make their own lists and they will pay for it, even though it's not on their sheet. So you can, do not put statues in Pistachio's face. Scare him. This pistachio climb on the girls is what he climbs on everybody.
Yeah.
If you came in, he would land on you. We've had people come in like if they were landlords or who'd we have? Your mom's physical therapist. Yeah, that was Twiddles. But yeah, they'd climb on anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to move up one to the $5. Here's the $5 books.
$5 now.
Yep.
I mean, I've been doing pretty good at that, like organizing everyone's stuff over here.
Okay. Did you take the sheet? No, don't take the sheet until I fill it out. Well, I guess that's good. It's fine. It's fine.
Down whatever one's done.
Do you have the master sheet?
I have.
And turn around. Is it empty on the other side? That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I've just been writing down like
1, 2,
whoever
3,
got something, I just put it down.
Okay, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Take it and transfer it into what I call the character sheets. So you've got one for Tony Hayes, you got one for Darkness Comes.
Yeah, I've just been writing it down on their character sheets.
All right, there you go. All righty, next up, kids.
Yeah, for Tony Hayes, I even wrote down like what 2015. What is it?
Okay. Next up, we have Spider-Woman #1. It is the facsimile. And then we have Spider-Woman #2, but that's not a facsimile. That's real. We have Spider-Woman #4. Here is Spider-Woman #5.
You want a butterscotch?
Here's Spider-Woman #6 with the Werewolf by Night.
Chuck Norris's.
Yeah, it's Chuck Norris in the hospital. Yep.
He's sick.
Here's Spider-Woman #9. Even a badass like Chuck Norris is going to be taken out by time. #10, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Spider-Woman issue #11. Here is issue #12. And Spider-Woman issue #13. Bidding begins at $5 each as soon as I get the go for lot number, what are we on? 7? Okay, there was 2 2s, 3 3s, and this is the first of the 5s, right? So this is issue lot number 6. All right. Ashley will be taking over on Saturday. I'm going to take her spot. All right, go for lot 6. Or I've actually offered it to Elizabeth, where she wants to hang out with Ashley and the two of them work the auction. Ashley, whoever's taking charge would get a piece. Any donations through Ko-Fi or PayPal go straight to them. All righty. Let's see what we got. So the real question is, did Ashley volunteer or was she volunteered to do this? A little bit of both. Not going to lie. Not going to lie at all. I asked her about, I asked her if she would do some content, maybe talk about anime or manga. She knows about that kind of stuff. And I told her if she does, she gets to keep any tips or anything like that. And then I thought, wow, if you do an auction, I'll give you 20%. And so she says yes. All right, we've got $5 on the issue #6 with the Werewolf by Night from Darkness Comes. Now remember, everybody watching is eligible to bid. There are no gatekeepers here. All I ask is you pay at the end of the night, and there you go. Okay, that is Darkness Comes.
Which one for Darkness Comes?
Spider Woman number 6. Oh, you're going to write it down as I read it off, huh? There is a small problem with doing that. If somebody challenges him, that might change. England teen, I started out a tip jar for Ashley, but could only send your way. I will absolutely make sure she gets it, Mill. No problem whatsoever.
Yep, don't worry, I'll fight it.
Make sure that in the description it says for Ashley. 5 on B from Tony Hayes, and that is issue number 2. Alrighty, Spider Woman number 2. And let's see, volunteer to do this. Volunteer now! I think she was a little bit nervous, but are you feeling a little bit better hanging out?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, you still have the bottle of wine, and I said if you get me a shot, we'll do a drunk stream right here, right now. I will drink me under this table. What mangas does she read so far? Berserk is the only one I've ever read, says Grand Admiral. Trying Full Metal Alchemist and tried Demon Slayer, Dorshidaro, but couldn't stick with them. And Austin says, yay, drunk stream. Maybe that's what we should make Saturday. Ashley and Elizabeth read some sort of anime or manga called Yahweh. I think the title's called Yahweh.
No.
She's a because they keep talking about it. They're big fans of something of a title called Yahweh.
Yeah. But like, Full Metal Alchemist, that one is pretty good though. I don't know. I gotta watch everything. Currently, it's Gachi Yakuda.
When they were kids, we bought them fruits in baskets.
Yeah, fruits basket.
Something like that. Demon. What was the demon note? The one where the guy writes a Death Note. Yeah.
I'm in 2 different conversations.
Don't worry about us, Ashley. We don't bite. Well, actually, Eric and Boyd does, but he's had his shots. And Graham Arrow says, no way. I know about that. I'll pass. All right, let me get the 1-minute warning here. Looks like we only got 2 bids on the Spider Woman. 1 minute warning.
I would say the one that I mostly stick with novel-wise. I mean, I always kind of go back to reading like Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. So I read the book. The book is good. Actually, the kids fooled me. I said, I want to look up some of this Yahweh. What would you, or some of this anime or manga, what would you recommend? And Elizabeth goes, Yahweh. And so I looked it up. Elizabeth is very much me. And in some ways with her sense of humor. And Ashley is like her mom.
Elizabeth is very much, she got herself in trouble for things.
Oh, yeah. I know.
What she was doing.
Elizabeth, there's a game called Animal Crossing where they write stuff on the boards. She thought it was funny to write a whole bunch of curse words on the boards for other people to find. And she showed that to us because she thought it was that funny.
So pissed off because you guys told us to delete that world, and that world I worked so hard on.
Yeah. All righty. Once Ashley gets this comic book selling down, she can kick E to the curb and take over the channel. I'm sure she is easier on the eyes than E. Most people are. That's why I have the bird. It's just like, hey, look, cuteness. Ah, isn't that awesome? That is just so cute. Yeah, there you go. Who wants to stay hell? Time for your close-up, Mr. DeMille. All right, let me get the stop. And it looks like we only got 2 Spider-Woman bids. Darkness Comes has number 6 at number 6. And then Tony Hayes has number 2. Alrighty. And those are at $5. You got them at 5, right? Alrighty. There we go.
All right, so which one did Tony Hayes get?
What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be $40. How about we take 25% off? $30 for the rest of the lot if anybody wants to grab it. All right. Let's see if anybody takes me up on that offer, and I will pull these out of the rejects and right onto their own. Yeah. Oh, he hates the pen. He will fight the pen.
He is fighting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, sometimes you guys know, I'll think, wow, I know that Tony Hayes likes Star Wars books, so I'll throw up a lot of Star Wars books. I don't think I have to tell you of whom I am targeting here, but I didn't see him in here, but oh well. Here we go. Oh wait, there's Jim. Action Comics number 417. And we have Action Comics issue number 423. Here is Action Comics issue number 427. And we have Action Comics issue number 428. All right, in this slide, I could see there is a subscription fold. It is not very prominent, and it's no color break, but I can barely see it, but it's right. I can see it now. So there we go. Just give a heads up. Then we have Action Comics number 429. There you go. Oh, ship falling. Okay, I caught myself. And we've got 432. Hey, Toy Man and the Prankster, right? All right, cool. And we have Action Comics number 433. And here is Action Comics 434. Superman at the dentist. Everybody needs to go to the dentist, except for me. 50 years, never once. All right, we have issue number 450. This is actual. Wow, that is in excellent condition. Look at that. That is really good. All right, and finally, we have issue number 517. Bidding begins $5 each as soon as I get the go for lot number 7.
Trying to fight my phone.
We are on lot number 7. All right, it is. Go for lot 7. I fight him with the pins all the time. Aim it at him and just kind of shake it around and he'll attack it. Like put it right in his. Don't hurt him with it though. Yeah, there you go.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna hurt him with it.
Jim says I'll take you up on the offer. Okay, cool. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, Ashley.
All right.
Spider Woman lot.
Okay.
You're going to need to make a Jim page, JS. Okay.
JS.
Yep. Numbers. You can put this on. What I do is this, Ash. Spider Woman. Okay. Then you right next to it put issue number 1, FAC. Number 1, FAC. Okay. And then going down the lot, you go issue number 4, issue number 5, issue number 9. Okay. Issue number 10. Issue number 11. Issue number 13. And issue number 12. And that is Jim, $30. All right. Okay, where are we at?
Okay, so let me repeat.
E, condition of F.
All right, let me repeat.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's Spider Woman 1, 4, 5.
1 FAC.
Yeah, 1 FAC. I already wrote that.
Okay.
One
That
FAC,
means it's short for facsimile.
4, 5, 10, 11, 13, 12.
We tell Jim, oh, I got you a number 1. That's a $30 book. That's it by itself. This is a facsimile. So there you go.
Okay. So did I get those numbers right?
Yep. 1, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 11, 13, 12. Yes. All righty. What are we looking at here? Michael Taylor. It's actually very clean book. There's a little bit of a, you can tell that the corner right here isn't sharpened, but the bottom on the spine is going up. I do see a little dent right here. It's not color breaking. It looks like it's a little press, a little indent. And you have another one right here by the plane, another one right here. No color breaks. That's good. I see a little press right here as well on But in all honesty, this is a really good copy. Look at the back is clean as well. There is an indent on the bottom right here, but the back is clean as well. I'm thinking 6.5 on this, 6. You can tell the pages are crisp. The pages are clean. Oh, here you go. Country Western Classics. Okay, you could order country Western albums off of this. Here's the cover staples. You can see there and there as well. Yeah, I'm good to give this a 6.5, I think. Let's go with that. Oh, and I can tell right here, it's got that old comic smell. Hey, Ash, can you do me a favor? Up against you see on the boxes by the, see where it says Kazar?
Yeah. Right
behind it are bag and backing boards. Can you get me one of those? Because this is, the bag and backing board itself, you can tell is wavy. That might actually have put a little question into the comment. Can you hand me a roll of tape too? I'll tape up the back of this. Okay. Thank you. But there you go. Alrighty, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. When I hear anime, my mind goes to Star Blazers and Battle of the Planets because we're old. Yeah. Let's talk about Speed Racer and Gatchaman. But when we were kids, it was Battle of the Planets. All righty. Jim says 5 on all but E. And Michael Taylor would have to be 550 or higher for. Okay, there we go.
Didn't they do like a Gatchaman like reboot or something like that?
Yeah, they did, and they did a couple of movies. It's very popular in Japan.
Yeah, like I know they did like another like. Yeah, it was like a Gatchaman reboot that came out like a couple years ago, I think.
Alrighty, so let's see, 1, 2, 3,
10,
4,
maybe.
5, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4. Alrighty, let's see. I need to clarify. I don't like discussing current anime. Right now, Michael Taylor has F at 550. Jim, are you going to challenge? Although I don't like discussing anime, but I think it would be one of the earliest examples. Same with Astro Boys, says Eric and Boyd. Speed Racer was a sociopath. Was. Okay. That is Action Comics. Number, what was that again? That is issue number 432. Jim had it at 5. Michael Taylor comes in at 550. And let's see, it's 10:21. Give one more minute, and then we will put up. Actually, I'll put the 1 minute warning right up now. Give Jim a little time to respond. There we go. And anime has entered the chat. Well, some people like anime. When this channel was on the rise, a lot of people would say, you should do anime reviews. And I made the mistake of saying, recommend a manga for me to read or an anime to watch. And people would just give lists of hundreds.
Yeah.
In which case, since a lot of people gave lists of hundreds and a lot of people listed individual shit, it's just like all of it was recommended. So, what's up, hon?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. We're now talking about Taco Bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Has caramel and chocolate fudge empanadas.
Caramel and chocolate fudge. Like I like the caramel, but chocolate fudge.
It comes in one order.
All right, I'm gonna get the stop. Then Jim gave up the F, so let's get the stop. Jim has the Superman lot other than F. So it would be Superman lot. Okay, and that would be, let's say 9 books. So it'd be Jim, 45. Okay, you got that? Superman lot, 9 books, Jim, 45. Or just say Action Comics lot, please. And then Michael Taylor. You need a Michael Taylor page.
There's a pen.
Pen has gone missing.
I'm running out of pens, girl.
The pen has sunk into the bed somewhere.
You're on your own. I think I threw you my last pen now.
Jim
All right.
is-
Michael Taylor has Action Comics number 432, and Jim has the rest of the Action Comics lot. That's 9 books, 45. Okay. That'll just save a little time for you. There we go. And all right, let's get these down. We'll get the next round up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ashley is going to take over the auction on Saturday. And for now, she's just kind of watching and seeing how it is not supposed to be done. She's going to do it better, I'm sure.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Ashley, do me a favor.
Is it cussing allowed? Because Ashley's a potty mouth.
Okay, hold on. I got the thing wrong. Yeah, hold on just a sec. Ah, shit. Okay, so it's an 8-book lot at $40. He didn't have E. He didn't have the ebook, so I'll pull the ebook in and put it into the
except
yeah.
E.
Yeah, so just put 8 books, $40. Okay. I need somebody to jump in real quick. Oh, wait, no, what did we do? Hey, Ashley, do me a favor. Go to the computer here on the floor. All right, remove all the stuff that's around it. Okay, go to the computer. And this is the camera cord. Okay, my screen froze.
Okay.
That's the camera cord. Unplug it and plug it right back in. Okay, there are. All right. Michael Taylor, she doesn't need to know that. But yeah, Michael Taylor will pay by money order, by the way. At the end of the night or whatever, he will he's gonna pay by money order.
Okay.
All right. The neighbor kid brought over his Red Ryder BB gun for repair fun. All righty, there we go. Okay, let me get these next ones up. Last of the $5 lots. And once again, you should be doing this. Here we have Adventure Comics, issue number 459. And you want to do the big dogs? I'll put the box on the other side for you. Supergirl, or Adventure Comics, issue number 398, starring Supergirl. And we have Gen 13 in 3D. And I do have glasses. I found my glasses. So I'll put those in there. We have Mark Spears Monster issue number 4 with what looks like the Crypt Keeper. And then we have, let's see, what else can I throw up there? No. Ripley's Believe It or Not, another one. I have, this is in better condition than the other one, and I have no idea what number it is. There we go. We then have All American Comics, issue number 16, the facsimile. And we have Wonder Woman number 1, once again, facsimile. There we are. We have a Gold Key John Carter of Mars. I'm not seeing a number on it. There you go. And then we have, you can buy a piece of ass right here, kids. You can. There's nothing funny about that. All-Star Squadron #1. And All-Stars Comics issue number 60. Bidding begins at $5 each as soon as I get the go for lot number something or other. Lot number 8, I think this is. Okay, go for lot 8. There we go. Let's see if there's any takers. Wow. Alrighty. Now that's a joke I have not heard in a long time. It's been a while since I've been selling my ass. That Ripley's is issue number 13, says one slick. It's time to get rid of that Commodore 64 computer. But no. When else can I play that Wagon Trail game that everybody was into in the 80s?
Oregon Trail?
Oregon Trail, that's right. That's what it's called. Oh my goodness gracious. You can take the next one. They're the big dogs, so you want to sell them. After this one are the big dogs. With bids, Jim did not say hello or dear Lord. All righty. Jim said 5 on B, C, and G, which is the Adventure Comics issue number 398. All righty. Adventure Comics 398. Jim at 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G. And it's C, which is Gen 13 3D. Gen 13 3D. Oh. And then G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is Wonder Woman Facsimile #1. Jim, $5. Let's see. Have you tried typing United States of America on a Google search? It changes it to United States every time. Really? United States of America. No? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. In the title it says, but it just says United States country in North America. That's the dumbest fucking... You know what? Stupid people run big things, unfortunately. We are literally the United States of America. That's the name of the goddamn country, these ignorant fucking libtards. That's why they're called that. Hey, now I'm fired up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not allowed to go on a big rant because Gail won't like that. I can't cuss a lot. It would hurt Gail's religious ears. John Carter is issue number 2. Okay. Let's see. We also have a 5 on F, the All-American Comics facsimile from Michael Taylor. All-American. Alrighty. Reprinting the first appearance of the original Green Lantern. Dun, dun. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Libtard, we're bringing back all kinds of old phrases. Man, what the do you think I just got? Ray Vincent. I need a leftist to yell at. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Bum bum. Let's see. How are we doing? We haven't had a bid since 31. It's 33. Let me put the 1 minute warning. We're going at a decent clip. And next up, we have our big dogs. Alrighty. What? Don't yell at me. Why are you yelling? Oh, I can't be mad at you. You're awesome. You're like the child I never had, little pistachio. Alrighty. We got 5 on I and J from Jim. Alrighty. And that is the All-Star Squadron and the All-Star Comics. Alrighty. All-Star Squad number 1, Jim. Here you go, Ash.
Okay.
Just to, here you go. That's just to kind of match up what you've got. Make sure everything is good. And J was the All-Star Comics number 60. All-Star Comics number 60. Now we will be having our normal auction. This was kind of a emergency. We need a little extra dough to get the phones and a few sundries. We'll call them the sundries. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashley will straight up be taking over on Saturday. All right. Let's see. Greetings, One Slick. Howdy, One Slick. How you doing? My nephew is a libtard for sure. My parents went crazy leftist. I mean, just like wildly crazy leftist. The weird thing is when you hear somebody go nuts. Like earlier, I was on Facebook and some lady, I responded to something, and she went after, oh, Trump, he's a pedophile and he eats babies, apparently. I never heard that he ate babies, but apparently he did. And like, really, I can tell where you heard this from. Anytime I hear a certain comment like that, I can literally go, you heard this from MSNBC. You heard that one from The View. That's that crazy black lady who lies all the time. And that, you can tell where they got it from. I'm starting to think Jim's last name might be Vanderbilt. All righty. Let me get the stop here. And we will move on to the big dogs. I won't bother Ashley with condition. Okay. I don't know if Ashley could do that, but I mean, at the very least, I think she could go over and kind of point out this has a spine tick or something like that, or maybe. But yeah, I don't think she would know the. I don't think she would know the terms. Michael Taylor is very famous for saying, "Can you do the condition on?" And he would ask for a book. Mm-hmm. And I will go over it and try to point out every dent and every scratch that I can find. I hope I catch most of them, if not all of them.
Character sheets are caught up.
Huh?
Character sheets are caught up.
Okay. I think Ashley would be going, this one looks good. This one looks fucked up. All righty.
Yeah,
so
that's about right.
Yeah. All righty, so let's see. What did we get here? Jim had the Adventure Comics with Supergirl, the Gen 13, and the Wonder Woman facsimile. And Michael Taylor had the All-American Comics, and then Jim came back with the All-Star Squadron number 1 and All-Star Comics. Okay. There we go. And that leaves these 4 for the reject box. All right. There we go. Okay, lady, you're up. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Unplug and plug in the camera again. It's frozen. In all honesty, yeah, this is a newer computer, by the way, and the entire back, all of the plugs seem not to be working properly. All right, so all you got to do is read off the title. Here, let me move this in so you can walk up a little bit better. There you go.
Oh my God.
You read off the top, the title and the number, and then you put it in A. Okay, that is a Spider-Man record book and book set. Show it off a little bit there.
We got Spider-Man right here.
All right. And with the big dogs, you kind of do this because you want to give a good idea of what condition it is in. You know, so you go slow like that. Okay. And then you put it up in the A spot. I don't have any order for these, by the way. So usually I'll put them in some sort of order. You count it out 10. Oh, and for this one, I go to media assets and there's a $1 mark, there's a $2 mark, there's a $3 mark. For the big dogs, I've got Clifford.
Okay.
All
right. This one is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 115.
There you go. Back it up slowly so they could get a look. Okay. And then you put it up there. All right.
Here we have Action Comics, number 367.
There you go. And you hold on, let it on this side, you'll be able to see better. Now back it up just a little bit. So there you go. So people can see the condition and everything. And then, yeah, put up on the shelf there. Because you want to be about right here, actually.
Okay.
All right.
And this is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 64.
There you go. Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. That just focused in right there. That's a really nice copy of that, too. I think the, go ahead. There. Like I said, when you're looking at the camera, when you're looking at the screen, you'll be able to tell a lot easier. As a matter of fact, come around here. Do it from here.
All right. Well, we have Action Comics, number 437.
Come around here and you'll be able to actually see it.
I mean,
Yeah. You know, I don't know why I'm wearing my headphones, my earplugs. There's nobody on the panel. It's just you and me. So, oh, you see how it is? There you go. Yeah, you're gonna want to step over closer to it. There you go. All right. That's why I said always wear pants when you're on, just in case you step up. Okay. And then when everybody's got a good look at it, you just plop it where it needs to go.
all right. This is House of Secrets, number 115.
There you go.
Hey.
House of Mystery.
Right, so when we have House of Mystery, number 199.
There you go. We'll move this out of your way. And you can step over to the side a little bit more and it'll be more comfortable for you.
Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion, number 7. There you go. And just push these over to the side a little bit. Not sure the number for this one, but Space Adventures.
Oh, that is a hard one to tell. Yeah. That's Atlas. The number is in the corner about that big. So yeah, it's Space Adventures. We'll find out. Or probably somebody like One Slick will come up with the number really quick.
Then Time Master, number 14.
Rip Hunter, Time Master, number 14. All right. Now you put that in its spot.
Let me just move these aside right here so that we get a little bit of room.
This is,
There we go.
bidding begins at price is marked as soon as you get the go for lot number 9. That's what you say. And then you write in go for lot number 9.
Right. And then it is go for lot number 9.
Price is as marked.
Price is as marked.
Okay. And there you go. That's your.
Okay.
And just read off. If you're gonna sit there, just read off. I'll be right here for you. Also, read off
Alright,
comment
so darkness comes.
right here. You write the title. So Darkness Comes puts $12 on A. What's A? The Spider-Man record. So write that down. Okay. And then underneath it, you put DC 12. Okay. And then he's got $8 on F. See how that is? $8 on F.
Mm-hmm.
So what's F?
House Secrets.
Yeah. A through E is on the top. F through J is on the bottom. Oh, no. You've got a lot of spots. See, there's the next one. He's got $8 on both C and D. So what's C?
Action Comics number 367.
Okay. And D is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. You need the number? Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, issue number 64. There you go. And then it's kind of like rinse and repeat with whoever else is bidding. Okay. If you can, in between writing stuff down, try to get a comment so the chatter keeps going and you're not always silent. It is, that's why it's good to have somebody to help comments, because you don't want silence. It's basically, for a lot of people, this is radio.
Yeah.
Okay, Space Adventures should be number 3, says Mel. 43, says Mel. Thank you. And then you go, okay, go. What's that? Okay, did you write down Jim's?
I've been.
All right, so you got to read it off. And that'll tell
Like
Jim that you understand what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, this was, okay.
So I only wrote down that because you were like, no, don't continue with that one.
Okay.
So I'm trying to.
Spider-Man record, you put Darkness Comes on the under it right here. Okay.
I mean, I wrote that right here.
Yeah, put it under it.
Okay.
And you do the same on the Jimmy Olsen 367. Yeah, or Action Comics 367 was Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Put JS underneath it, and then what he bid on it. Yeah, always underneath it, because that's the way I've been doing it for the last 8 years, and it's just when I need to read it, it'll be easier. Let's see. A Spider-Man comic from an era where out of issues, you have 5 issues.
I'm trying to.
Timothy is a mystery.
What about the F?
Oh, the F was
Yeah,
House of Secrets.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to.
Okay,
write
yeah,
earlier.
you do you.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure they all have their stuff.
A 1 2 3 4 5 B 1 2 3 4 5 C 1 2 3 4 5 D. On this one, like Jim could bid on Jimmy Olsen, but what if somebody bids? So you want to leave some space between the letters. So on the first page, write 1 through 5. That's A through E, and then we flip it over and then get F through J. So one page is one lot. F. Start right there with F. Okay. G. Okay. Let's see. Oops, thanks. One slick dude got my number wrong. Okay, what are we reading off? Still reading off Jim's?
Yeah, I'm trying to write down everybody's.
Okay. Yeah, I know. It gets there when you're because it does take a little bit.
It's like,
But as you're writing them down, read them off, and that way they can tell if you've got the right one.
all right. So I got. All right. So I have the Amazing Spider-Man for Darkness Comes. House of Secrets for Darkness Comes, and was it House of Mystery 199 for Darkness Comes.
All right.
For Jim, I got Jimmy Olsen's number 115 and Jimmy Olsen's number 64, as well as Jimmy Olsen's Action Comics.
Well, Jimmy Olsen's Action Comics.
Sorry, Action Comics. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
And
Dude,
so we've got 6, right? We don't have
G. G was.
Remember, A through E is
A,
at top, and
F,
F through J is on the bottom.
G. So yeah, A, F, G. Right?
The House of Mystery.
Yeah.
Trust me, I screw that up all the time. Jim is always getting on to me with good reason. No, not that one. Move to the left, you know, that kind of thing. So I'll always go, okay, he's got H, and I will read off anything but H. And then after you write everything down, get comments. Talk it through.
Right. Okay, so there we go. Space Adventure Volume 2, 45.
Ashley announces lots like a second assistant director in a film set. I'm half expecting her to clap the slate.
Yep.
We're done. No. Yeah, you can go up to the very last one you got, and you can just scroll down if you wanted to. E, okay, we got that one. Roll up a little bit more, and then you can go down a little. Okay, we got those. We got those. Yeah, just okay.
About 6 minutes.
It's radio for me while I'm at work, says Clint. Both actions and both Jimmys, says Jim. Okay, 1 minute left, 1 minute warning. Both of them work. Whatever feels good to you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If they give you a song, it's nice to sing it. To be fair, Jimmy Olsen's comics are pretty action-packed, says Austin. Just keep, you can read them and go through. And if you run out of comments, make up something to talk about, or talk about something stupid, or whatever floats your boat, just to keep it going, just to keep the conversation going. Which is why it's always nice to have somebody here with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have, I have a feeling that if I left the room and it's just you and your mom would even be talking more. Your mom might even throw out a Thor that she hasn't done in years. Thor! Come on, honey. Give the people what they want. All righty. Let's see. It's 10:52. 1 minute left. Go. You want to put up the stop? All right. Put up the stop. And then take down the ones that have no love first.
Okay.
And you remember which ones those are?
The ones that have no love.
No love, no bids. What is your favorite discontinued McDonald's burger? That is the question placed to you, ma'am.
I actually don't eat a lot of McDonald's burgers.
Because
She's a nugget girl.
she's smart. She's raised by smart people. If you need to do it the other way, do it the other way. Pick up the ones that people have got, and that'll be easier for you because you can read it off.
Okay, so the ones that I've been gotten have been the record set of Spider-Man.
2.
2.
Darkness Comes.
Yep, Darkness Comes.
No, that's the rejects. Okay, here you go. Okay.
What is it?
Yeah. No, that's the good one right down there. Yeah. All right.
Right.
Next up. Jimmy Olsen's went to Jim, right? The Jimmy Olsen's and the actions went to Jim, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just pick up, read it off. It goes to Jim. There you go.
Okay, so we have the Jimmy Olsen's. Is it all the actions?
Yep. Jimmy Olsen and the actions.
There we go.
Go
Let's
to
Jim.
Go to Jim. Okay. And on the bottom, we had 2 more with bids, right?
Yeah, it was these 2 right here. These went to Darkness
Read them
Comes.
off.
these House of Secrets, number 115, and then the House of Mystery, 199. Let's go to Darkness Comes.
And everything else
Is in the rejects.
to the reject pile. There you go. Okay. And once you put those down, it's time to get Moa. Now you've already got how many over there?
Probably enough for another one.
What?
I have,
No, you've only got 3 or 4 there.
I got 5.
Well, I'll get these 5 ready for you, and you can put those up on the board. You having a hard time reading it?
Oh, I have. All right, so first up we have Gen 13. Not sure the issue number. I think it's
That's
under the
trade
tag.
paperback.
Trade paperback.
That's Gen 13, Volume 1, trade paperback.
All right. Then we have Showcase 96, number 3 of 12.
First appearance of Birds of Prey.
Oh, if I went too fast, sorry about that. We have Blue Beetle, number 1.
No, it's okay. Just go on.
This is a very interesting comic. I don't know what the hell this is, but Sarah Palin, number 1. What the hell am I looking at?
That's a Sarah Palin comic.
Oh my god, here's another one. It's just making me go, what am I looking at?
Okay. Read it off. I know what it is. Put that where Blue Beetle is. Put Blue Beetle in F position. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because
this one is also pretty interesting. It's Howard Stern. This is Rush Limbaugh.
okay, put that right in the center. And this will be E.
My goodness. Yeah. Tiger Woods, apparently. This is an interesting lot for sure.
So far, right? Okay. J is click on the camera signal at the bottom, symbol at the bottom should pop up, right?
There we go. I think we're good. We're good.
Okay. Yep.
Can y'all hear us now?
There we go. 1, 2.
Are we good?
Yeah. If the microphone shows all right, we're good.
All right. Okay. All right. So we have the Cartoon Network Super Sampler.
Featuring.
It has Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack, and Ben 10. Here we go. Sorry. I'm sorry. His voice is louder. All right. So then with this, it's front and back, right?
You got Rocketeer. You got Pacific Presents issues number 1 and 2. So show off both sides.
All right. So this one is Rocketeer issues number 1 and 2.
Pacific Presents.
Pacific
Rocketeer.
Presents. So we have here's issue number 1, and I'll flip it over, and then it is issue number 2.
So that is both books for 15, not just one. So it's $7.50 each. There you go.
Yep. Both books, 15. And then this is the Rocketeer official movie adaptation.
And it's prestige format, double size. All right.
Mhm.
And then put it in. And then start with book 2 before you hit book 1.
Okay. And then
This book 1 has the price on
here is Alien Resurrection. This is issue number 2.
it. Let's see. I'll put it up.
And then
You put it on Pistachio's cracker. I was like, what the heck's on the back of the bag?
And then we have Alien Resurrection, number 1. Both issues are part of one lot.
And they're $8. Yeah, they're this is the full series too. All right, now bidding begins. Price is marked. As soon as you get the go for lot, whatever we're on right now. I think it's lot number 10.
All right. Okay, bidding begins. Price is marked. Lot 10. All right, let's get ready to start.
You're doing all right. You're doing good, man. And here, relax yourself.
Like yeah, I'm still kind of laughing at the I still hear E, Ashley. Fix that, please.
That's Eric and Boyd, right?
No,
No,
it
really?
is
More people hate me.
It's Jackson.
Jackson, okay, yeah, Jackson Ray Kirk's also, so it works. Okay. And then just get whatever comics you might have. Oh, here we go.
$8 on B.
8 on B from Jim Sorensen. And that is the first appearance of Birds of Prey. Showcase Showcase 6. There we go. Well, wherever. Not bad. You can't help that you're related to England, team. Ashley, I hope you're better with computers than your dad. Oh, man, they're just going off, aren't they?
Well, don't worry. I already knocked the camera out at one point.
Austin saying, I remember getting a Rush Limbaugh comic in the auction a while ago. It was 2003 comic biography. And this is Howard Stern versus a Rush Limbaugh. And so there you go. Yeah. Something else to add to the collection, Austin.
The last 3 on the top row, I am still just like laughing at.
They came in a collection. I got to give them their shot, right? Tiger Woods, which starts off as a.
But the Tiger Woods one, I can understand. I think.
Sarah Palin and Rush Limbaugh and
Tiger Woods, what happens in there? His wife beats him up with the
yeah, his wife kicks the shit out of him. Yeah.
All right, 10 on C. How much for D?
What
It's
are they trying to make a deal?
So Tony Hayes asking how much for D.
Well, it's got $8 on it.
It's got 8 on it.
Is he trying to make a deal? Like, does he want to do a multiple deal? Now, if somebody wants to make a deal, we could do that, but make sure it's not an insulting one. Don't accept, like, if it's $18 or let's even say it's what is it, $26 for the Howard Stern and the 2 others. If somebody wanted to make a deal and they said $10, you're not getting all 3. But if they make something that's good.
Oh, and that is Tony. And then, all right, are you wanting to do like a
multiple deal?
Are you wanting to do a deal there, Tony, for D or?
No, for if they do multiples, yeah. But if somebody offers, like if you've got a book up there for $8, somebody says, "It takes 6." Think about it.
That's why you got to be here, because you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know
well
values.
But with me,
how many lots today for that one box?
Oh, there's 11. There's one more lot after this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's the last one.
No,
there's one more after this one. Second to last. This one is. Don't question my patriotism. Well, I'm asking because you asked how much is for D.
Yeah, no.
Oh, $8 on D. All right.
$8.
Yeah, I was just making sure. Yeah.
It's our first time. Take it easy, guys.
Oh my goodness! Holy cow!
It's the first time. And she's kind of taking over the show right now. She's going to take over the entire show on Saturday.
Well, no, you're still going to be.
Oh, I'm going to be here, but yeah, she's running it. He's a good boy. He's my good boy.
Okay, so I'm 8 on. 8 on B, 8 on E.
And
So that's the Tiger Woods.
whoops. I don't know about Ashley being better with computers, but better with math, though, says Jim. Do I say it? I will. Tony Hayes wants that comic to be Malin Palin. Oh my gosh. Why did I read off Aaron Boyd's comment?
Oh, boy.
Okay, so Grand Admiral's offering you $100 for all the wall books. Okay, now what do we say to that offer?
Hell no.
Okay. I would have used the F word, but okay. All right.
Nice try.
Let's see. This would be the penultimate lot. Ashley's running from what? She's running. She's not running. She's doing well. You are doing well. That's all I'm going to say. All right.
All right.
That Rocketeer is pretty badass. I love that cover. That movie's badass.
I remember watching it a little bit when we were kids.
Mm-hmm. It's on Disney Channel now. Ashley, oh, you read it.
Ashley, do yourself a favor and ignore all posts from Eric and Boyd unless he's bidding. You know,
That's good advice. By the way.
listen. I mod like quite a few chats on Twitch, and I will say this: like, like anything that they'll say, I've seen before.
He's the dude I have to watch out because Gail's over here, and he's like, them some big old titties on that cover, and oh, good lord.
Yeah. That type of shit. That type of shit I'm used to.
There you go. The one time where Eric and Boyd went, them titties is almost as big as Gail's. And I was a little bit miffed at that. I mean, yeah, he was right. Gail does have bigger titties, but I think that's just, don't bring up a man's wife's titties is all I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying the word titties around my daughter a little bit too much. There you go.
Eric and Boyd is a degenerate, but he's our degenerate.
The Rocketeer is a great movie. The comic books were great as well. And it was a great movie because Jennifer Connelly had some big old, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Yeah.
Question everything Tony says. Got it. Don't worry. I don't need to read the rest of the comments that you posted.
There you go. All righty. So it has been a couple of minutes before the last bit. So check the time between the last bit.
It's been about 6 minutes.
Really? Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Wow. 11:01, 11:07. Put the 1 minute warning in there.
All right.
Read off what everybody has, and then point out that some books don't have any love.
Okay, so far it really does seem like it is. Top row is getting a bit more love. We have, what is it? We got the showcase. The showcase is going to Jim, and pretty much the rest of the top row, the Howard Stern, Sarah Palin, and the Tiger Woods are all going to Tony. Everything else has not been grabbed.
Everything else hasn't. The Rocketeers even. Wow. And point out that is a trade paperback there with the Gen 13. If you've never read it, good time to start. And Rocketeer is a favorite character.
Yeah, it's like that's issues for the $15 one. That is indeed issues 1 and 2. And the other one is a bit of a thicker.
That's 2 books, $7.50 each.
The other one is the movie adaptation. It is a bit thicker.
Double size.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Hire Ashley to do future auctions. I actually offered her to
I
help
realized
out.
I had not put in the 1 minute warning. Here we go. I forgot to put the rest of it.
You can do that right now.
Ta-da.
You put the 1 minute warning.
You know what? 8 on J. Yes, that movie is good.
Oh, by the way, I absolutely agree with you, Darkness. I thought I was the only one that liked Alien Resurrection. It's done by a director. He's a French director. Did a beautiful film called City of Lost Children with Ron. He brought a great aesthetic to the movie. I liked Alien 4. Well, I'm about to lose my bird because Gail's got Ritz.
I already gave him a cracker.
Oh, yeah, he's got cracker up on the table here. Yeah.
All right, so 8 on J. I have that written down for you, Darkness.
Okay, and it's been a minute or so. You wanna call it?
All right, and then we are calling it
Just hit stop.
right
And
now.
Then, yeah.
Okay, and we're hitting stop.
And then take the paper, read off what sold, and then what didn't sell. And hey, look, if you're doing one of these by yourself, you want to up the price so you get more money. You even maybe make a deal. You know. How about okay? Go read off the ones that sold. And
All right.
Take them down while you're reading them.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, the ones that have sold, we have Showcase 96. This is going to Jim. And these three right here, Howard Stern versus Rush Limbaugh, Sailor Palin, and Tiger Woods are all going to Tony.
Okay, so there's 6 books. Or nope, we got one more to move down, right? No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And then the last one was the Alien Resurrection, numbers 1 and 2, which are going to Darkness Comes.
You want to try to add a little extra money to it? I mean, you're getting tonight. You're getting 10% of whatever we make.
Mm-hmm.
So you want that 10% to be bigger. Look over what deal can you make. Try to make people a deal. See if anybody takes you up on it. I'll tell you if it's okay or not. Do you want me to tell you, or are you going to try for yourself? Yeah, say what you want. You're looking at the Rocketeers? Okay, it's $23 for both of them, right? Okay, individually. So what would you put them at? A fair deal. Give somebody, if they want to pick up 2 Rocketeer books, what would you say?
Well, technically it'd be 3, so it'd be what about like for 20?
Oh yeah, but it's 15 and 8.
Yeah, so
right?
we put it for these 3 books for 20.
20? Okay, she's offering the Rocketeer books for 20 if you pick them up. Now, still gather them. How about if we do all 3 for 24 of the last ones? Gen 13, Blue Beetle, and yeah, instead of 26, 22. Now take them down, and they will tell you if they'll take the deal. But for now, you take them down. We'll get the next round up. Jackson saying, okay, here's the deal. I'll let them go for $2 each. No.
Yeah, so the Rocketeers, those will be like all 3 of those books will be for 20. Then the ones up here would probably be like for about 21.
You're gonna so it's 26. You want to knock $5 off the price?
22.
No. Are you sure?
Yeah, 22.
22. You knock 4. You knock 5. I'm okay with 5. If you want to put 22 on them.
All right, so 22. So
that takes all of them down to about $7 and a little bit over. So there you go. Okay, but you do also want to remove them. They know the deal. They'll take it, but you get to move on as well. All right. There you go. They know what the deals are, and when you sit down, you'll hear, "I'll take that deal or not." So now you take these up. Last lot of the night. And announce it's the last lot of the night.
All right, so this one's the last one.
Because that way, if somebody's like, "Yeah, I have this in my budget," maybe we'll be a little bit nicer about it.
All right, so first things first, we got Superman's Pals. We have Jimmy Olsen's again, number 51.
Now go slow because there's some. It's a 10 center, but there's spine trouble. So let them see the spine trouble.
Yeah.
I'll always be honest about the books. It's better people see the damage.
Yeah, you can kind of see the spine right there.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Right, and then we have It's a Giant Action Comics number 449. Oh, there we go. American flag decided to show up for Superman.
All right. Of course, it's Superman. He's patriotic. All right. Tech Ritter.
That's what
Yeah. His name's Tex Ritter. There's no number. It's a golden age thing. It's
all right.
Yeah.
So we have a Tex Ritter.
the numbers in so small on that book. But this is actually 19, I want to say 1953. So it is a legitimate golden age book. All right.
Okay. And here is Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 38.
That probably should be a $10 book, but it's an 8. There you go.
Then here we have Superman number 209. Just let me sort out the top just a little bit here. Here we go. Okay, we have Tomahawk number 130.
That is in good shape too.
It's in really good shape. The scritches that you see right here, that is the bag. It's literally just peeling off the sticker.
That's a sticker mark. That's not a white mark on the cover. Yeah. It actually looks like a cloud in the sky, so we could have gotten away with not saying anything. Yeah. All right. You're letting it sit there, and I think everybody's getting a good look. I think that's actually more approved than. Okay, this is actually DC Comics Presents. It's Sergeant Rock and the Unknown Soldier. Okay, this is like Superstars or something like that. So just read off like that.
All right, so it's Superstars.
DC, something like that.
DC Comics, Superstars, Sergeant Rock, and Unknown Soldier, number 15.
Yeah, well, that's close. It's close enough for government work. All right. It's a badass army book.
All right. Here we have Buzzy.
It's like issue number 2 or something like that. It's also, I think that's 1953 as well, or maybe 1940 something. I think that's 1943, tell you the truth. I can check, but yeah, that's an actual golden age as well.
And here we have
Power of Warlock.
Power of Warlock, number 2.
Okay.
Then we have the Atom and Hawkman, number 41. All righty. Bidding begins. Prices as marked. All right, let's get started.
I believe this is a lot.
This is either lot or 11 or 12, but I lost count personally.
Yeah, I do
So,
that all the time.
but this is indeed the last lot. So let us begin.
You know, this bacon spam would be good to make hash with.
Okay.
And if you fresh potatoes and cube them up and cube up this, it'd be homemade corned beef hash.
All right, 8 on A. Okay, so J-O. Number 51. And that's going to Jim. A, B, D, E, and F. Holy crap. All right. God damn. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Tony.
What's up? What's he not wrong about?
Oh, like Jim just like practically Took out the entire top row.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, all the Superman titles.
Yeah, and tomahawk.
You did take the tomahawk. All right, cool. Yeah, that's half the lot, so that's good.
Took out half the lot. And Tony was like, Jim hotballed it. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Well, minus C. Minus C. C did not get grabbed. How is condition of C Tex Ritter?
All righty, let me help you out with this. Okay.
All right, you come over and you explain.
Okay, what you're gonna do, since you are much more novice.
Oh, let's not drink that.
What you're gonna do is if you do one of these by yourself, okay, you got some tape. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the book, you're gonna open it up just like so, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since you're not used to this as much, you're gonna put the tape on the side just like this. Okay. Just like so. So it cannot get caught on the tape. Then you pull the comic out. All right. Now you're gonna hold it about yay and point out all the flaws.
Mm-hmm. You can do a better description on that than I can.
Yeah, you can. Okay. Michael, he said he's not gonna bother you with this when you're by yourself. But I'll go through this then. All right, let me take a chair here so I can get close to the book.
All right.
Well, no, here you go. Okay, hold on. I can read this off. I'm not showing it, but I can read. Okay, it's got a good spine roll. Here you go. I'll go over here.
Yeah, you were at the camera.
Yeah, I know. All right, here we go. You can see it's got spine stress going straight up, and it's color breaking. You've got color breaking ticks at the staple right here, as well as you got a line right here. Okay, you've got a clip taken out of it right there, as well as, of course, line right here and right here. Okay, there's a not all right, a little bit of a clip on the top, and you see some stress as if it's been in a box that didn't have a bag on it. Turn it over. The back is obviously, it looks like it got wet at some point in time. There's no waviness to it, but it's almost like it got just moist or something like that. Open the book. There you go. You can see the cover is on, but it's struggling.
All right, 20 on each.
20 on each.
That's the buzzy. All right.
The Glinzer coming?
That is Mill.
Mill, really? Okay. The centerfold is strong, but as I opened, there's a tear on the page right by this centerfold. All right. I would put this at a 2, maybe 5.
Hawkman J.
Okay. There we go.
He really wants to sell that. I think I saw a little leg.
Yeah, well, I got the gams.
And then that Tex Ritter is issue number 32.
All right.
And it's from.
Well, yeah, it says there, right? It says right there.
Yep.
It did have the number on it.
Don't own a book from the 1940s. This would be my first. The Mill is saying that.
Let me make sure. 100. Oh, the buzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me make
Not
sure.
Ashley, but I'll bother E with condition when he comes back.
All righty. Cool.
I get paid in a few hours. I think I now owe you 25, right? 15 from last week and 10 today. That is from Clint.
All right. And let me make 100% sure on my claim. The spring issue, 10 cents. Buzzy number 2. I remember 1945. Yep, 1945.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, think about that. That's older than our parents.
Well, not
Not
mom's.
Yeah, that's 45. That is what? That's
'Grandma-
55 to 2000, and then another 26 years.
Yeah, because grandma's 43.
This book is 81 years old. Wow, that is something. That is. See, I dig that kind of history thing. All right.
Oh, camera fell.
Good job there, Pistachio. You knocked over the camera. He likes to land on the camera. Okay, set it up so it shows well. Can you reset the camera?
There we go. Yeah, he was just chilling up right on it, and then he just decided to jump off and knocked it over. Alrighty. Looks like, yeah, don't worry, you didn't fall down.
Now, also remind them that any tips through Ko-Fi or PayPal go straight to you. All right.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, I think. Okay, it's been about, let's see here.
And tonight you get 10% of the haul. Oh, I might do 15. Should work that.
Okay, it's been about 6 minutes.
You want to read off the ones that people sell and then remind them of the ones that people bid on, then remind them of the ones that didn't. Give them a second shot. Sometimes that's it. Some people might think, oh, that guy has that. Yeah, so you want to remind which ones don't. Give them a second chance at it. And you're putting in the 1 minute warning.
Okay, so the ones that have bids are the Jimmy Olsen. There's the Jimmy Olsens. Let's see here. Yeah, it would be the Jimmy Olsens. The number 51. Let's see. Do I have the right paper here?
Uh-oh, who's that remind you from?
Not me. I've got this good now. I don't know why you're putting me down.
Jimmy Olsen's 51. It is the Action Comics number 449. I believe it's that one up here. No, that one is not. What the fuck? Yeah, that one is. So yeah, so Jim has the Jimmy Olsen's, the Action Comics, the Lois Lane, the Superman,
Tomahawk.
the Tomahawk. And those are, and then the 20 on H. And then Mill has the Buzzy.
All right.
And then Clint has the Hawkman. So the ones that are still up for sale are the Sergeant Rock, the Tex Ritter, and the Warlock.
All righty. And we give the 1 minute warning.
Okay, let's
However
see
long
here.
that means to you. We also have to, we got books to write down still.
And then I don't stream there, I just view
What?
on Twitch.
Twitch?
$200, would you take 5 for C?
Say again?
Would you take 5 for C?
5 for C. Ooh. At 2.0, will we take 5? Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay.
Why not? Let's do that.
All right.
All right. We still have some writing to do. Okay. Because we got 2 pages of stuff that didn't go on their sheets yet. Now, you put Jim on JD 51. How much did he bid on JD 51? You got Alien Resurrection for Darkness Comes. How much did he bid on Alien Resurrection? Do you remember? Yeah, that's why we have to put the numbers down next to their names.
Mhm.
That's very important because that's the dollar amount.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna step aside here and try to make heads or tails of this. You read comments, and when you're done, just give me a heads up if we get another bid. But whenever you're done, you want to hit stop, go right on ahead. And from then on, you're just reading comments until we got this written up. Okay.
Alrighty.
But you got to remember to write down the price that they're bidding on. Okay. All right. Pen. There you go.
Right, and I think we are gonna be eating well this week.
Okay, let's see.
Alrighty, so we are okay, and I think we are all set.
Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 1, in fact, that was 5. Oh, all of it was 30, if I remember correctly. Okay. Rest of
Alrighty.
Action Comics got that. Wonder Woman Facsimile was a $5 book.
So
All-Star Squadron number 1 was $5. All-Star Comics. Number 60 was $5. Yeah. Let's see.
alrighty, so we're working on paperwork right now. I am going to take these down.
Action Comics.
All right, so the ones that I've sold was Jimmy Olsen, Action Comics, Tex Ritter. We are all right with the $5 bid.
Yep. The Darkness Comes.
And then we have Lois Lane, the Superman, Tomahawk. I do not have the paper with me, but I do know
Okay,
which
what are
ones
we
I've sold.
looking at?
I'm just pulling out the
You're
ones
putting
that
them
I've
in the
sold.
reject box.
These are the reject books. Okay, I'll take those out in a second. And we got Hawkman. And these two are the rejects. We could do.
Don't you want my dad?
There we go.
You don't even think about doing
All righty. I guess Mill wasn't here for the low grade auction. Did great for the first time. In time, you'll be ruling the show. Good job. Thank you.
Showcase 96.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a bit
Showcase 96.
yeah, still learning. Still learning.
Yeah, well, now it's the easy part. You know how to talk to people. You know how that goes. If you want, you can put the camera on yourself. If you don't want that, it's okay as well. You can turn the camera off, and then if you want, that way at least they're not staring at a blank shelf. But you're doing good. You're doing well.
Righty.
All right. And let's see.
I think I might switch spots with my dad, honestly.
Okay, Jimmy
If that is all right.
Olsen, number 51. I'm trying to get heads and tails here.
Thank y'all for having me.
Action. Comics.
Yeah, thanks, Mill. It'll take a minute for me to kind of get used to things. First time you always have a little bit of a jitters.
The lowest lane was 8, right?
It's not much different than like the first day of like a new job.
I forget you didn't write down the number or the price. You got to write down these numbers, honey. I do know what I put things on at though, so we're good going like that. Superman.
I think she needs some help.
209.
I think she needs you to go.
Oh, do you need me to go over there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, I'll do that for you. Hang out. I need my glasses. Okay. There we are. That's actually the only thing that I would say that was a bit of a mess up is that you didn't write down the numbers. That's
I
but
got everyone's like books.
yeah, you wrote down the books they have, but you didn't write down what they bid for them. That's kind of important. There you go. Once again, if you thought she did okay, you want to send her $1 or $2. Anything sent through PayPal or Ko-Fi is going straight to her. I'm also giving her 10% of the auction tonight. She's going to get 20 on Saturday for doing more, of course. Let me continue to write these down. I'm at still doing Jim's Lois Lane, Superman 209. I got that, and Tomahawk. I forgot the number, but I remember it was 10. Okay, and 10. All right, and I think that is all of the Jim books. Let's see, was it? Yep. Okay, so Jim had the Spider-Woman lot, what was left at 30, and that included the number 1 facsimile, 4, 5, 10, 11, 13, 12. The rest of the Action Comics lot, except E, 8 books, $40. She literally wrote that down there. I let her do the writing, and that's what she came up with. All righty. So next up was Adventure Comics, $3.98 at 5, Wonder Woman facsimile at 5, All-Star Squadron number 1 at 5, All-Star Comics number 60 at 5, Action Comics 367 at 10, Jimmy Olsen 64 and 51 at 8, Showcase 96 number 3 at 8, Action Comics 449 at 10, Lois Lane, don't have the number, at 8, Superman 209 at 8, and Tomahawk, don't have the number, at 10. Let's see, 30, 40, that's 75, 85, 90, 100, and 8, 16, 24, 34, 44, 56, 156 for Jim. Alrighty. My math is 181, so we missed something big. Ashley, you want to grab the paper here, see if you can't squeeze another $30 towards Jim. Here you go.
Something got missed.
Yep.
Something got missed.
Something got missed. And because he's saying 381 and I've got 356. Here you go. Check to see if there's anything missed on Jim's page. There we go.
I mean, I haven't taken that page with me.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 456, 460.
Here's the here's his page as well. See if anything's missing there. Maybe I missed something on these here. Here's his character page. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Darkness Comes. Let's see. What does he have anything here that hasn't been recorded? Spider-Man record set.
I mean, he crossed out for the Action Comics. Superman, CO2.
And there's Spider-Man record set was, what did we have on that? 10, 12. We had 12 on the record set. Devil Kids was 3. All right, the Challengers were both, I want to say those were both 3. Yeah.
Did you write down the Superman one on his character sheet?
On the Superman lot?
Because there's the rest of Action Comics lot except he. I didn't. The Superman COT wasn't added.
Superman COT?
Yeah,
What's Superman COT?
that is $45.
Okay. I guess that's where we were missing it, but that's would take us over. The Superboy Legion lot, that would have been 30 for Darkness. Okay. The Spider-Woman number 6 was a $5 book. And then he has, let's see, sorry about this, guys. New. So House of Secrets.
Training.
Yeah, she's in training. So we had a little bit to do. That was a $5 book. Alrighty. And then Darkness Comes, had the House of Mystery. Okay. And let's see, and that was number 199. We had that number, and that was a $5 book. And then Darkness Comes had Alien Resurrection, Alien Res 1 and 2, and that was 8. Jim Tex Ritter at 5.
What's the?
Okay. And then we have, let's see, what else? What else for Darkness Comes? Darkness Comes. Okay, next. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to do my best here. Double Kids, number 62 for 3. Challengers, 80, and the other one for $3 each. Okay, so we're at 9. Superboy Legion of Superheroes lot, a $3 lot at $30. So we are now at 39. Spider-Woman number 6 for 5. So we're at 44. Spider-Man record set at 12. So we're at 56. House of Secrets for 5 and House of Mystery for 5. So now we're at 56. Alien Resurrection 1 and 2 for 8. So we are at 64. And the Tex Ritter at 5. We are at 69 for Darkness Comes. All righty. Let's see. Next. We got Tony Hayes. Tony Hayes had the Star Warlord lot and the Star Wars lot, which filled out the $50 credit. And then Power Man and Iron Fist, number 75 at 3. And then Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man at 3. And Superman Fam lot 168 for 3. And then Spider-Woman number 2 for 5. And at this point, it is 3, 6, 9, and 5 is 14. All righty. And also, Tony had HS versus DC. What? RC. HS versus RC. HS versus, Howard Stern versus Rush Limbaugh. That's an L. That's an L. That one was 10 or 8. That was 10. Okay, that brings it to 24. And then Tony had the Sarah Palin. And that was 8. And then the Tiger Woods, which was 8. Tiger Woods, y'all. Alrighty, and that brings us to 40. Let's see. Have gun will travel, reads the card of the man, a knight without armor in a savage land. Let's see. That is it for Tony. So $40 for Tony. Alrighty. Next is Michael Taylor, and I believe you were all the beginning, right? You were just a couple of books in the beginning. I don't see anything here. Michael Taylor. Nope. I can get a couple of people out of the way really quick because there were only one bid. And that was, actually, that's the last stuff. Okay. So the next one would be Mill, who had Buzzy, number 2, at 20. All right. And then Clint had Hawkman and Adam. All righty. And Clint, Hawkman, and Adam. And that was at 8 or 10. Do you remember that, Ash? Was the Hawkman and Adam at 8 or 10?
I do not.
10. Okay. There we go. And boom. That is everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we screwed up. Jim says sent my list, which is always good because we always can compare. But nothing compares to you. There you go. Let's see. Let me put these down over here. And Clint, RDV loves you. Let's see. E, when I get 18 books, I'll send shipping with a money order so you could send the envelope. I'm almost there. I'll send money for, you'll send money for Ashley as well. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. No, thank you. Thank you very much. And from me and from her. It's very appreciative all around. Let's see. Did I miss anybody here? No, I didn't. Okay. And we're all good. All good. Did it say $40? Heard, E, thank you. It was $3. The Adam versus Hawkman was $3. Really? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. E, I won Action 432 and the All-American Facsimile, says Michael Taylor. All right, let's see what did I have you down at? Did we not read? Oh yeah, Action Comics and All-American. That's what we got you down for there. All right, and that was subtotal of $10. There we go. I forgot to read off Michael Taylor's. Let's see. I'm out. Have a good one, everybody. Well done, Ashley from Jackson Raykirk.
Thank you.
Let me go up to the top here and see what we got. Agreed, Ashley, you did very well for your first go. Each time it gets easier, especially once you find your own rhythm. That's true. I've been doing this forever and a day. It's a lot easier for me because I also don't care about mistakes. You don't have to put the camera on you if you don't want to, but please don't put it on E. Thank you, Jackson. Let's see. I guess Mill wasn't here for the low grade auction. Oh. I was here for it, just nothing really had me interested. Don't like coverless books. And that's understandable. That's understandable. I'm somebody like, I got the first appearance of Black Panther. I don't care if it doesn't have, it's the same as the Zatanna here. I don't care if it doesn't have a cover. That's the first appearance of Zatanna. I appreciate I just appreciate the significance, It's kind of cool to me. Especially since the first appearance of Zatanna doesn't have her on the cover and the splash page does. It works. Well, it works, All righty, let's see what else we got. My math says 181. Well, apparently she found some. What did you find, Ashley, for Jim?
Superman COT. I didn't see that on your list.
Superman LOT, Superman Lot.
Oh, Superman Lot?
Yeah. Okay, let me get Jim's page again. Darkness comes. Mill. I think you still. Hey, Ash, you got Jim's page right there. Why don't you hand it over?
I don't know. That was the only thing. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna set up the pages, and it's just better if you do it my way on that. I'm not trying to be bossy or anything. It's just I've been doing this for a while. Trust me. Let's see. Jim Sorensen had the Spider-Woman lot. The rest of the Action Comics, except for it, that's 8 books. Yeah, we got that down. So it's 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100, 108, 116, 124, 134, 142, 150, 160. Wow, I've actually, I undercut myself. But that means we're missing $20 of something. And I'll look on Jim's list and we'll get it out. Because usually Jim's right, I'm not. Let's see. Also, what do we got going? Ashley, well done. And has a better voice than I do, apparently. Yeah, I'm going to send you $100. 40 for you, 60 for Ashley. Please give it to her. Of course I will. All righty. I told her actually she can just take it from, because if she's on the computer here, she actually has access to all my money. So, but she can get on and take what you guys give her minus the surcharge. Yeah. Got to pay the taxes. Oh, goodness gracious. All righty. Tomorrow, we've got a big day ourselves. We're going to go out and get ourselves some phones and hopefully change my license. It still says Florida. We finally got my birth certificate. Gail being a married woman, of course, in Chicago, Florida, and everything. We've just had a hard time getting her legal. All righty. Are you okay, little man? You've been good. You've been a good boy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. He's a good boy. Saturday, we're going to do normal auction. We might do just a hangout. I think Eric said he's not going to be able to make it. I think there's some sort of championship, something or other going on. March Madness, I guess, maybe. We might do a hangout tomorrow. If not, we're going to we'll be here on Saturday. Ashley's going to be running the show. I'll be putting together an auction for her as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to get books out. So finally, fucking finally. So yes, and I apologize because I have no other excuse than we're distracted with getting the trip ready and all that kind of stuff. And in some cases, just sleep. I had a bad week. I couldn't sleep. There were just days where I'd be flipping all over. I'd fall asleep and then Gail's alarm will ring. Time to get up. Oh, yeah. All righty. That being said, you kids, how come no usual Friday cover ranking? The next show, Michael, is the 300th episode. And I didn't want to do the 300 episode thing on the 301st or 302nd. I wanted to do it on the 300. So we know everybody's going to be together on Sunday. So we're going to be doing it on Sunday. That is literally the only reason. The next episode is our 300th episode doing this. And I've got a lot of 300 covers. I'll be showing them off to the ones that didn't make it, the 12 that didn't make it. And you guys could tell me how much better you like those than the ones I've chosen. That happens every time. But that's why we're not doing the cover ranking until Sunday. Everybody's going to be here. So that should be fun. The last couple were really good. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we'll see you on Saturday, and we'll do our 300 for Sunday. We're here also Monday, so I don't know if we're going to do a live stream or if it's just going to chill, because Tuesday is when we are going to head out to Florida. I will be looking for my camera so I could set something up, or maybe I'll do like a little live stream from the road if it's good internet. I think that would be fun. I'm going to get one of those things you can hook the phone up to the mirror so you don't use your hands and all that kind of stuff. We did that for the ride up here, and it was fun. I like that. So there you go. All right, guys. One more time, thank you very much to Ashley, and thank you to all of you guys for helping us out, and hope you found some good stuff. As always, thank you very, very much for watching. You kids have fun, and see you tomorrow or Saturday. You want to say good night?
Night. Y'all have a good one.
All right, there you go. See you.